in a monochrome world, broken from the side through her lonely eyes. It reflects the ocean and stars, but her cry echoes around the simple loss of love in her heart, making this whole fairy tale alive. Mirth and sorrow's tender embrace. This was never meant to happen. The light of the day, the only reason you have to stay. Hear me sing my song and just keep holding on.
Audio recorder! I missed you! Thank you for recording my audio in HD. Anyway, welcome back. We're in Fritz's house. Happened last episode. We live here for a day. Sir Orchester's weird. It's scary. That's about it. I spend the day looking around the house. This home is so impersonal. You never know, two different people live here. The rooms are so empty. Even I had my dolls in my room. As I walk about the living room, I notice a broom standing forgotten in a lone corner. Oh no! I suddenly remember the broom Delora enchanted for me. Fucking this button! God! I do not miss that broom. Yes, you do! But this one could definitely use a ribbon. Hi! Knock before you come into your own house. Damn it! Princess? Fritz? Fuck. Fuck. Fritz, that was fast. What was he doing? I have something for you. A ribbon for my broom. Oh my god, what did you do to Delora? What happened? Found this doll in my room at the palace. She's one of yours, isn't she? What the fuck? She found her way back to me. The Delora doll was still in my room, but how? Don't you dare say you're too old for dolls. Okay, good, because we're keeping this. I thought so. Isn't she one of your favorites? Yeah! Yeah, she was. Until she friggin' cursed me. How would she get into your room? No idea, perhaps one of the maids left her there. But I thought you'd liked it if I brought her back for you. That's Delora, and she's spying on me. That bitch gonna pop out at any moment. Delora, we need to talk. After finishing dinner, my elbow itches. Fritz excused himself to run more errands so I returned to my room. Earlier when Fritz had given her to me, I threw Delora on my bed. Talk to me, Delora. Now I turn my glare at her, and all at once the doll comes alive with a sigh. Would you believe me if I said I was worried? Tiny Delora. Cheapy Delora. Honestly, thought you were going to act like you didn't recognize me. Nope. Knew you the minute I saw you, trust me. Made me happy that you said I was your favorite, Sexto. Till now. You were my favorite. You ruined me, princess. What are you doing here? Oh, God, what are you doing? Big Delora. Welcome back, honey. Do you have any idea how worried Parfait was? Do you have any idea how worried your mother was? When Waltz comes back alone and told us what happened, well, Parfait and Denise went into hysterics. The boys in Jurienne looked like they were going to commit murder. Oh, and Jurienne. just her. Well, you didn't come back that night. I had a lot of trouble convincing everyone to stay at the Marchen when they wanted to look for you. Especially Waltz. You have no idea how guilty he felt after losing you like that. They were looking for me? Well, duh! The fuck you questioning that for? Princess, why didn't you come back to the Marchen? Smells weird in there. I don't like it. Rumple's there. Rumple's there. I don't like it. I was going to, but Fritz is... Well, look at my bed. It's so much nicer. Overprotective. I know it's not... It's quiet. Don't hush. I stop myself when I hear footsteps just outside the door. This is entirely unnecessary. Is he on the phone? The walls have ears, Sir Alcaster. And witch dolls. The two men walk away, leaving the hallway silent. That's just another one of Sir Alcaster's late night errands. What if Sir Alcaster's actually gay and that's just one of his hookups? Plot twist. But my words die in my throat when I turn to Delora and see that she is eerily silent, her forehead furrowed. This presence. Delora? It is weak, but it is there. I can feel it. Delora, what are you talking about? Finally, Delora looks at me slowly, as if she just as if she's just now recognizing we are both in the same room. This is bad. We must return to the Marchen. Through that door, quickly! Now. Well, I guess we'll skip a chapter and just go right to the Marchen. Mask! I never actually read the chapter names, I just realized. I watch as Delora paces on the floor alongside the bed. You're a witch, can't you just teleport us out of here? Teleportation and portals are high-level magic that only the bears and select few can cast. Like Waltz. I look closely at her, so you cannot cast that spell. I would have to cast it... Oh, I would have cast... Oh, sorry. Would have cast it already if I could, princess. I thought with all the bluffing you do that you would be more capable. Any more sass and I'll turn you into a toad. She'll be easier to handle then. You wouldn't dare. Or would I? Oh dear. I glare at her, but she does not look away. Arguing will not get us out of here. We need to get back to the Marchen. Why can't we just ask Fritz to help us? It would be easier that way. I don't understand why he can't just come with us. I don't trust that boy. That means nothing coming from someone who is untrustworthy as you. Well, I can't say with certainty that I'm the most trustworthy person you have right now, dear princess, and I can also promise that you are not safe here. Then I insist Fritz comes with us. I know he has the curse, which means he should be welcome there. The curse. No, not until I can prove that can be trusted. He is not welcome. He might be the same as Alcaster. Hey, 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 hey! How dare you! The moment Delora mentions Sir Alcaster, she suddenly stops speaking. She shakes her head and turns away. What does Sir Alcaster have to do with any of this? My dog farted. God. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Slowly dying. You are still the most suspicious one here, witch. Hey. Stop calling the kettle black. That's it. I've run out of patience, she says, smiling. I'm done waiting around, princess. We're going back to the Marchen right now. And how do you suppose you'll sneak past Fritz? Delora smiles at me. The mischief in that smile is too familiar. Uh-oh. I am a witch, princess. Oh dear. Oh dear. How did we get out? I walk alongside Delora as we make our way back to the Marchen. Delora is now in her human form, humming cheerfully. You're just proud of yourself, aren't you? Now what were you expecting? No. Sometimes simple is better. We'll use a spell when the potion will do the trick. What did we do? That's why she had me distract Fritz at dinner. What happened? What's the sleeping potion in his cup? We drugged him! Oh no! Ah, perceptive. Yes, nothing can wake him from his slumber. Let the boy sleep. But he will wake up. Please, I'm a good witch, remember? I don't do the killing thing. Oh. 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 Fuck this button! Fuck it real hard! Jeez. Now pick up the pace, princess. We have a meeting to get to. I have the sniffle so bad. We make it back to the Marchen without incident. Jiren and Garland are waiting for us inside. As soon as they see us, they dart toward the door. Alright, calm down. You made it. We were worried that you might break in. You might need to break in to get you both out. Oh, that you wait. What? Don't sound so surprised. I told you I could handle this. Then why did it take so long to return here? Because someone was being stubborn and refused to leave without her knight. You weren't followed? Of course not. Very glad you're alright, princess. Aw, thanks, dude! Thanks. Fritz is my personal knight. The time I spent with him was the safest I've felt since I've been cursed. Felt more normal. Now he's dependable and will do whatever I ask of him. It's his job to protect me, after all. He barely knows these people. I barely know these people. I'd rather be with Fritz, but something about Sir Alcaster puts me on edge. Just the look on his face. As you can see, the princess is perfectly fine. Physically. Not real mentally, but physically she's fine. She hasn't thought at all. Jiren ignores Delora and fixes her gaze on me. Yes, darling. We were very worried when you suddenly disappeared, princess. Yeah, I heard you had murder in your eyes. Was that the word? I stare at her confused. What was there to be worried about? I was with Fritz. I know that the circumstances may not have been the best, but Fritz protected me. And I had plans to return to the Marchen at some point. Why does anyone here care what happens to me anyway? Where's Parfait? Dying slowly, probably. Well? She isn't here. She's barely been back since you left. What? Ever since we got your message that you found the princess, Lady Parfait has been absent from the march-in. Does she not want to see me? She returns, but only briefly. Does she say where she goes? Nope. She won't answer even if someone asks. Just smiles that fairy smile of hers and says nothing at all. Drives me crazy when she does that. What's going on? Did Mom and Dad have a fight? So the fairy we need to see isn't here. I thought that I wanted to return here, but now that everyone knows that I'm safe, it's fine if I return to Fritz, isn't it? I feel uneasy being around so many people that are openly keeping secrets from me. Then there's no reason for me to be here. I can return to Fritz. Okay, bye. No? You're in no position to order me around. I will go back and no one will stop me. I begin walking toward the door when I hear Delora sigh heavily behind me. Oh! Alright. Keep your dress on. Was not planning on removing it. It's a figure of... Never mind. Look, just give me a few seconds, okay? I need to get some things and then we'll go back. We? Don't even think that I'll let you go back alone, princess. Don't you even think about it. I'm left alone with Durian and Garland. How are you two? You keeping the ship sailing? Yeah? You still love each other? Okay, good. Are you really staying at Alcaster's home? Fortunately. I'd almost forgotten that Durian and Garland had served under Sir Alcaster's command when they were in the Order of Fuck It. Yup. The both of them just go gross. The two former knights are uncharacteristically quiet. Their expressions dark. Is something wrong? Are you sure you're safe there, princess? Not at all. Not at all. Of course, Fritz has been my personal knight for the last 3 years. I know that he'll protect me no matter what. Just be careful around Alcaster. Did something happen between you and Sir Alcaster? I'd still be part of the Order of Caldera if it weren't for him. It's said that Durian and Garland had been discharged for disobeying Sir Alcaster's orders, but is that the whole truth? He's a two-faced traitor if I ever saw him again. Durian, you need to chill. What happened? Sorry, I was just making sure I spelled my name right. There's nothing to worry about, princess. Something to worry about. Delora told me the same thing. What exactly are they hiding about Sir Alcaster? She should be worried about it, damn it! All of the people in Angiel, she should know what he is planning. Durian, damn. Okay, both of you shut up. Someone coughs. We turn to see Delora standing there looking at us expectantly. What did I miss? You two being idiots, I assume. Joanna was telling me about why she left the Order of Caldera. Was she? I've never seen Delora glare at anyone the way she's glaring at Jurian. Eventually, the former knight turns away. Oh dear. Let's go, Garland. Stay safe, princess. You too, Lady Delora. Bye-bye! Didn't you want to return to the knight's house? Why are you stalling now? Oh, they're gonna tell me a story. You know something about Sir Alcaster being the reason for the knight's discharge, don't you? Nope. Yes? Oh, okay, guess we're telling the truth. Well, then why are you insisting on keeping it a secret? You lived in the palace before and heard rumors. You were content with them. Why are you suddenly taking so much interest in all of this now? Because you and the knights are clearly hiding something about him. Curiosity can kill the cat, little princess. Shut up. Besides, none of this is important right now. You have other things to focus on, like breaking your curse. What have you done these past few days? Nothing! Nothing, that's what. It's like you want to remain Little Miss Peasant forever. Gasp. The only reason I'm in this position is because of you, and you have done nothing to help me. Excuse me? All I've ever gotten from you is insults, snide remarks. I've been trying my best, but all of you people should know how difficult it is for me. I stopped talking at once. The anger and frustration inside of me makes it difficult to form words. Delora has been with me for almost a year now. She should know how difficult it is for me to be good. But she never understood. She still cursed me. It's as if she's mocking me. I turn away from Delora and head toward the door. Princess, wait! Guess we're leaving. I have better things to do than get insulted by a witch. I have done nothing but think about how to break the curse she put on me. How dare she? How dare she? Princess, waltz! Please don't keep walking. Keep walking! No! I don't want to ignore the bean. Baby, I don't want to leave you, but I gotta. I gotta leave you, baby. I gotta go. I do not have time for this child. I ignore Waltz and continue walking. Oh no! Waltz reaches out and takes a hold of my arm, forcing me to stop. Thank God. What are you doing? I'm leaving. Leaving? Do you know how worried everyone's been? How worried I was? As you can see, I'm fine. I'll be even better when I'm away from the march-in, so I'm leaving. 3 days. What? I haven't seen you in 3 days and you're just gonna brush me off? I've been spending all my free time looking for you after we got separated that day. Do you know how bad I felt when I lost you? If something had happened to you, I would never forgive myself. Oh, honey. Delora sent you her message. But even then, we all knew that she was with you. That didn't mean you were safe. I yanked my arm out of his grasp. Out of his tiny grasp. I would have been perfectly safe even if Delora wasn't with me. In fact, I would still have my old life if she had never cursed me. Oof. Oof. Princess. Hi, Karma. You found her! Great, we're getting everybody here. I am not in the mood. What's next? Where's Rumple? Where's Rumple? Get him up in here. I need to hit somebody. Karma is suddenly standing before me, smiling with relief. We're worried about you, darling. It's good to see that our princess has returned. You have so much to catch up on. You should come and No. She says she's leaving. But why? She says she's fine without us and can't understand why we've been worried. Oh. I think Delora has something to do with the situation. What did she say to you, Princess? Don't tell me that Fritz's route involves rejecting everybody, because that's gonna make me very sad. Just fuck all of you, or I'm on Fritz's route. Please tell me that's not the case. That'll make me very sad. God. Nothing you didn't need to hear. Insufferable witch. Sounds like a cat fight to me. Want to join, Karma? You're totally welcome. Karma, you might want to keep your nose out of other people's business. Pfft, when has he ever done that? I'm not staying here any longer. You cannot stop me from leaving. I turn on my heels and begin to walk off. Princess, no! Let her go. No, Waltz. But outside she needs some space to think. Don't go too far though, Princess. Goes to another fucking continent. Are you daft? I said I'm not coming back. You will if you value your life, Princess. I cannot quell the irritation stirring in the pit of my stomach. I turn on my heels and walk off. I don't need them. I'm too good for them. They don't need me. Ha! It's so peaceful here at night. We're gonna get into a situation, and then somebody's gonna have to come and save us, and then we're gonna go back to the margin. Is that how it's gonna go down? I feel like that's how it's gonna go down. The sound of approaching footsteps makes me stop. Standing out here alone in the darkened plaza does not bode well. I quickly slide into the alleyway. Yes, an alley is where you want to go. Stay on my back to the wall, hoping that shadows will keep me from sight. Why are you following me? That voice from the other night. What's going on? What's going on? You noticed. What's going on? Sir Alcaster. Don't think I'm a useless idiot like the boy. Of course I noticed. Wait! Oh, I just realized who Alcaster was talking to. He was talking to Dark Fritz. Okay, I get it. I would take care in remembering that me and the boy are nothing alike. Don't think you can fool me, Varg. We found it. We found out. Varg. I have to know. I move silently, sticking my head out at an angle so I can see the man standing before Alcaster. Whoosh! The plaza is empty except for two people. Sir Alcaster is looking at the man that wears an elaborate mask. I notice he also carries an odd-looking cane. Nothing else looks familiar. Nope, not the... No, wait. Fritz didn't have ear piercings, did he? Garland did. I don't think Fritz does. Interesting. That must be Varg. But who is he and how does Sir Alcaster know him? I've never seen anyone like him in the palace before. Ugh. What would I want to fool you for? I'm your son after all! Then explain why you're out here when you have been ordered to come to the plaza. You are in the plaza. Tell me! You wanted the princess kept safe, didn't you? Do not be flippant. You know we serve Mythros in this. What does Sir Mythros want? Is the princess not in the house? I would be out here. Would I be out here if she was? The fuck was that? Did he just slap him? Did he just slap him? Do not be smart with me. Sir Alcaster just punched him like it was nothing. Shit. How is he still standing? That blow should have knocked him to the ground. Answer me clearly. Has she left the house? Sir Alcaster's voice is eerily calm and level, despite the fact that his body is still tense. Yes. You will find her before dawn. I will not repeat myself. Answer me. Unless I'll find her. God damn. Good. I watch as Sir Alcaster walks away, leaving Varg to stand alone in the dark plaza. I can barely breathe as I stand watching him. Waiting fucking button! I don't do that on purpose, I swear! As I stand watching him, waiting for some kind of movement. Looks like Sir Alcaster's ordered to keep me safe. But I do not know of this arrangement and will not trust him. Fuck! What was that? The sound of shattered glass echoes across the plaza. Varg immediately rushes off to investigate, moving away from my hiding spot. I feel myself instinctively follow after him, despite my mind's illogical protests. You dummy. Hush. Huh? What? Delora places her hand over my mouth to muffle my voice. We both watch Varg until he disappears and there is nothing but silence for company. Then and only then does Delora move her hand away from my mouth. That man, did you catch his name? What? His name! So Alcaster called him Varg. Varg. What an ugly name. Who is he? Judging by the mask and cane, he probably works for the witches. At least that's what Parfait and I think. Looks like he's working for Sir Alcaster too. We look up and notice Karma and Waltz running towards us. Here comes the cavalry. Cavalry. Jesus. Late as expected. I can't run in heels! Damn it! He can't run in heels, and he's just a little boy with little legs, okay? Waltz looks winded, but that does not stop him from glaring at me. Hey, don't look at me like that, boy! I gave you love the last route, alright? Don't ever do that again. What is happening here, huh? You two look awfully suspicious hiding out in an alleyway. None of your business. I'm surprised when Delora takes my arm and pulls me away from Waltz and Karma. Where are you going? Mysteries are afoot, kid, and we're not going to solve any of them by waiting around the marching for Parfait to return from her business. Where are you taking the princess and why? That's a good question. What? Delora, we all decided that the march is the safest place for the princess can be. Technically, the princess is safest wherever either Parfait and I can keep an eye on her. No you have excuse for the princess to be somewhere else. She speaks as if I'm a child to be babysat. I've got some questions that need answering, and I'm going to need the princess to get them solved. Besides, she's directly involved with some mess, and she wants answers too. I need a drink. Sorry. I'm reading really bad. Dude. Something seems off about this whole thing. I broke my heel getting here. I need some answers. Sorry to say, but your opinions on this matter are irrelevant. Wow. Let's go, Sexto. Wow. Delora. The solemn expression on Walt's face is foreign to me. There's darkness in his eyes and warning. I trust you. Not really, but I'll say it at least. As you should. Delora nods, then turns back to me. We'll be in touch. Let me know when Parfait gets back. Mom? Mom? Where are we going, Mom? Alright. I'm reading really bad tonight. I apologize. I tried. But, I'm gonna end this episode here. Fuck. Jeez. And I'll see you guys in the next one, I hope. If Delora hasn't completely kidnapped us and taken us to a different country. We'll see. Alright, bye-bye.